Hold those positions.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new express lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
You're out of flour. 2 shots. 2. Relax. Play and release.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit shedsdelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's shedsdelivered.com.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in Central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other, and social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
You're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
What?
No, it's pajama day, right?
Sure. Probably. I mean, they're all wearing pajamas. I would
Aren't you
assume
supposed
so.
to know this? You're in high school. Like, it's not... No? I don't know if they had like a special day. You know, like when you're going and you have special days and you do stuff. Yeah. Uh-huh. Same? Same, not that old. I know. Dude, why do all these kids get all these quarters? 2 inches of snow on the ground. Come on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, right.
Doesn't even have that. You're supposed to get 5 inches of snow.
That is true, yes. Right, yeah. Yes, that is. It's annoying, yes. And hit the thing. All right, and welcome to Columbus High School here for tonight's girls basketball game, as this is the last game before the Christmas break here for these Columbus Dons girls here on Zaleski Sports. Ben Brecht with you once again here tonight from Columbus High School as the Dons host the Colby Hornets. And so these two teams meeting here for the first time this season in the Eastern Clover Belt Conference. We got a 25% filled gym. It's sparse, at least here tonight on both sides of the floor, I should say, as we're kind of late, right before Christmas here. We got the Colby Hornets coming into tonight's game with a 2-6 record, coming off of a 30-point loss to Greenwood on Tuesday. They are 0-4 in the Eastern Clover Belt Conference, still looking for that first win. And so that'll be the question here tonight, is if they can get that first win or not. And so we'll see. The Colby Hornets, their 2 wins on the season. Let's take a look here. The one came against Abbotsford. They won that one 47-27. And then their other win was against Thorpe, winning that one 39-30. But then, of course, they have losses to Loyal, Gilman, Spencer, Marathon, and Greenwood. And so the Hornets probably not off to the start that they were hoping for here this season. But nonetheless, they got a chance tonight to get a win. The Columbus Dons come into tonight with a 4-4 record off of a 57-39 loss at Loyal. That's a tough loss for Columbus. They need to rebound tonight here, and they have a good chance against Colby. Columbus is 1-3 in the Clover Belt Conference. We're going to take a quick break.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
All right, and welcome back here to Columbus High School. I got to give props to the national anthem singer, Miss Ella Kadolf over there. She did a fantastic job. I know you missed it, but I'll tell you, she did amazing. So let's go first to the starting lineup. Here for the Colby Hornets, 2 wins on the season, looking for their first win in the conference. And so starters consist of senior Lexi Vanderhoof, senior number 5, Angelique Hernandez, junior number 10, Bryn Polivka, sophomore number 12, Elizabeth Perez, and senior number 14, Harrison Schmidt. And so those are the starters for the Colby Hornets. Hornets led in scoring this season by Angelique Hernandez with 8.4 points per game, and Harrison Schmidt with 6.7. Lily Brzezinski with 5.6. Rounds out the top 3 scorers for the Colby Hornets. Hornets come in averaging 31 points per game into tonight's game. And so now we move our attention over to the Columbus Dons, the 18th ranked team that we have, or at least according to our rankings, ranked number 18 in the state. I would assume their ranking is going to change in our next week's stats. They beat Abbey earlier in the week, and then they lost to Loyal on Tuesday. And so we'll see how this game turns out for Columbus, but they no doubt will not stay at 18 for our next week's stats, or next week rankings. Starters for the Dons consist of the typical junior number 1, Caitlin Casperson. Freshman number 2, Izzy Holes. Junior number 11, Haley Hargraves. Senior number 12, Gracie Wilczek. And junior number 21, Chase Blanker. Dons coming into this one 4-4, 1-3 in the Eastern Clover Belt. Dons are led in scoring this season by Izzy Holes with 9.5 points per game, 8 points for Sophie Wilczek, and 6.6 for Gracie Wilczek. And so the leading scorers are coming off the bench here for the Dons. Well, Izzy Holes, I should say, she started the season on the bench. She has since been inserted into the starting lineup, and Sophie Wilczek is coming off the bench now for Columbus. That was our Rigel Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Stay warm this winter with Amana and Rigel Plumbing and Heating of Marshfield. Now as we get going here, early tip goes to the Columbus Dons as they will set up here on offense. Looking to go inside. Casperson with it on the left wing, back up top to Holes. Casperson kick it over to Wilczek. Gracie will bring it up to the top of the arc. I should say Columbus beat Colby both times last season. The time that they matched up here at Columbus, it was a close game. Columbus won a 53-49. So, and then the other game at Colby, Columbus handled them pretty easily in that one. Let's see what we're in for tonight. Swinging around, Hernandez into the left corner. Kick back out, left wing 3, rolls in and out, and a foul over the back is going to be called. Push from behind, and it will go back to the Dons. Foul called on Harrison Schmidt. And so that pass goes into the corner, and another turnover. It will be back to Colby. This is the first game or the last game before the Christmas break. You got the student section is decked out in Christmas attire, as you can see on the bottom of your screen. We got Elf has shown up, which is the best Christmas movie, by the way. Will Ferrell is hilarious. So that just shows my age, I guess. You can all like drop in the comments what you think your best Christmas movie is. That would be fun. All right, back to basketball. Driving inside, and that's going to go out of bounds. It will go back to Columbus. And so Gracie Wilczek will inbound here for the Dons. Izzy Holes bringing it up. Back over to Casperson. Into the corner with Chase Blanker. Back to the free throw line. Gracie Wilczek driving, kick out. Hargraves loses that in the middle, and we got a jump ball. Excuse me, a held ball. Possession belongs back to Colby. I was informed before the game that it is a held ball. It is not a jump ball. Jump ball happens at the beginning of the game. A held ball is what you call it during the game. So we're always learning. And there's an opening three for Angelique Hernandez, and she gets the Hornets on the board first here tonight at Columbus. We have a foul called as Hargraves is trying to break through the double team. Personal called on Perez. And so inbound to Izzy Holes. Back over to Casperson on the right wing. And another foul there. That one, I believe, is going to be on Perez again. And so 2 quick fouls for Elizabeth Perez, and she's going to have to go to the bench. And so coming in for her is Lucia Perez. So Gracie Wilczek will inbound. Izzy Holes for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound down to Polivka. This foul called on Gracie Wilczek. Hernandez pass over to Polivka. And trying to go down low. It's going to go tipped out of bounds. Another turnover there for the Hornets. Back to Columbus. Sophie Wilczek coming into the game here for Columbus. Couple minutes into this first half. Blanker, passive round. Sophie in the corner. Back up top to Gracie. Sophie back on the left wing. Free throw line to Holes. A good trap there and a held ball. Possession arrow stays on this end with Columbus. And so Gracie will inbound along her own baseline. Inbound to Holes in the right corner. Jumper is no good. Polivka comes down with it. There for the Hornets. Second rebound of the game for her. Dribbles and shot is going to be partially blocked there by Blanker. Possession stays with the Hornets. Angelique Hernandez dribbling, kick out into the left wing. Now drive, kick out to Perez. And there's a turnover as Wilczek will come away, Sophie Wilczek will come away with the steal for the Dons. And back turnover this way. Polivka comes away with it for the Hornets. Polivka back with it on the left wing. Swing it around over to Lucia Perez. Hernandez with it. And Polivka over into the corner for Colby. And we got a travel call. Another turnover for the Hornets. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford or online at bigbeardown.com. Coming in for Colby, Aaliyah Hamas. And so Sophie Wilczek will bring it up here for the Dons. Pass over to Casperson into the right corner. That's going to be dribbled out. And Izzy Holes will come back in here for Columbus. So with 13 and a half minutes here left in this first half. Low-scoring affair, at least so far. Pass into the corner with Vanderhoof. Handoff 3 is going to go out of bounds. He'll stay on this end with Colby. I'm a little confused by the call, but nonetheless, we'll stay on this end. Driving inside. Swing it back around on the right wing with Polivka. Going along that baseline, that's going to go out of bounds. Back to Columbus. So we got turnovers back and forth on both sides so far. The other noteworthy game in the Eastern Clover Belt tonight is Neelsville and Owen Withee. We'll try to get a final of that one. It's those two are sitting right now at the top of the standings. Neelsville and Owen Withee, I should say. Both undefeated on the season, so it's that'll be a good game. Gracie Wilczek pass into the left corner with Casperson. Back over to Izzy Holes on the right wing. Gracie, a shot from just inside the arc is off the mark. Rebound comes down to Hamas. Columbus just not able to get their shots to fall here early. Schmidt's 3 no good. Right there for the rebound, and putback is off the mark. Holes comes down with it. Kick out Casperson. Can't get that one. And we got a hold call down low. That one on Lexi Vanderhoof. And so Grace, well, we got a quick 30-second timeout taken by the Colby Hornets. We're going to take this timeout as well. We'll be back with more basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
All right, and welcome back here to Columbus High School. Columbus and Colby going back and forth at it here tonight. Izzy Holes out of the timeout, misses the 3. Sophie Wilczek comes down with the rebound for the Dons. Back over to Casperson for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound tracked down by Vanderhoof. Pass up into the right corner. Hernandez with it. Bringing it back up as he finds Schmidt there at the free throw line. Swinging around left corner, Vanderhoof for three. Can't get that to fall. Rebound tracked down by Hernandez. Colby crashing the boards really well here so far tonight. Polivka got it! Bryn Polivka for three for the Hornets. Knocking that one in. Getting a Hornets out to a 6-0 lead. Izzy Holes loses that one. It's going to go out of bounds off of Colby. Back to Columbus. Lucia Perez coming into the game here for the Hornets. There's a two. Gracie Wilczek knocking it down. First points on the board. Sophie comes away with a steal. Can't get the layup. Rebound taken by Lucia Perez. And travel down at the other end. It will go back to Columbus. So some good defense there from the Dons, leading to points in transition, and that's how you're going to get back into this one here. And so Gracie Wilczek into the left corner here for Columbus. Pass inside. Hargraves has that one blocked from behind by Bryn Polivka. She's put together a strong first half here for Colby so far. Back up is Aaliyah Hamas on the right wing. Going cross court to Polivka. Polivka driving inside. Shot is no good. Gracie Wilczek comes down with the rebound for the Dons. Pass ahead to Sophie. And can't get that one to fall. And a held ball is going to be called. The possession belongs to Colby. Blanker coming back in here for Columbus. Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great fall deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. That three off the mark. Rebound taken by Hargraves. Back over to Casperson, right wing. Gracie Wilczek back over to Casperson into the corner with Blanker. Nice drive by Wilczek, and she's going to get fouled. So Gracie Wilczek will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Make sure to call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. And Wilczek knocks that in. And got the second. We got a timeout taken by the Dons. A quick 30-second timeout. And that means that I can get a spot in. Let's get a read in here. The Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. And Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, chicken coops, greenhouses, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. Polivka inbounding here to Lucia Perez out of that timeout, and a carry called. And so turnover here for Colby. Don's down by 2, a quarter of a way through this one. And so the inbound to Casperson, getting into Hargraves. Kick back out top. Gracie for 3. In and out. Husha comes down with the rebound, and she's going to get fouled. Foul called on Chase Blanker. That is the second team on the Dons. And so Bryn Polivka will inbound here for Colby. And travel. And so sub into the game. Sophie Wilczek will come back in. Holes pass up to Hargraves. Swinging around, Sophie Wilczek on the right wing. Back over Casperson for 3. That's in and out. Rebound taken inside by Gracie Wilczek. And that will go back here to the Dons. Sophie Wilczek will bring it across. And their travel called on Izzy Holes. And Bryn Polivka will inbound here to Hernandez. And that's going to go out of bounds. It will stay on this end, yep, with the Hornets. The student section in the full Christmas mood as they just cheered about milk and cookies. Not sure what that was, the point of that cheer was, but you know, it's Christmas time, so it just makes sense. Polivka into the left corner. 3 for Hernandez, and that is off the mark. Rebound taken by Hargraves. Back up to Gracie Wilczek. Over to Sophie Wilczek. Back over to Holes. And double dribble. Another turnover here for Columbus. At least the good part here for the Dons is they've limited turnovers here in this first half so far. They haven't had too many of them. They just haven't been able to get their shots to fall at all. So the basket looking very very small here for the Dons. There's a nice steal from behind by Gracie. Swinging around Casperson for 3. That one also off. Mark Vanderhoof comes down with it for the Hornets. Pass up to Hernandez. Kick out top of the arc. Polivka for 3. That is no good. And it'll go back to Columbus. Neither team is shooting the ball particularly well in this first half. With 7.5 minutes to go here, still a 6-4 Colby Hornet lead. Sophie Wilczek with it at the top of the arc. Looking inside, Hargraves. That one's going to get blocked from behind by Polivka, her second block of the game. Vanderhoof will come down with the rebound off of the block as Angelique Hernandez brings it out on the right wing. Driving inside, layup no good. Blanker comes down with it here for the Dons. Pass over to Casperson on the right wing. That one's going to get stolen away. Read perfectly by Lucia Perez. Pass back out. Polivka put it into the corner here with Hamas. Back up top to Perez. We approach 6.5 here in this first half. Polivka driving inside. Layup off the mark. Blanker comes down with it for Columbus. Casperson in transition is going to slow it up. Blanker along that right baseline. Skip across to Wilczek. Blanker inside. That's going to get tipped out of bounds. Stay on this end here with Columbus. Abby Kibble coming into the game, her first appearance of the night for the Dons. Events were made for Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. Book your big event at Nuts Deep for large groups or small. With private party space available, it's the perfect spot for rehearsal dinners, baby and bridal showers, holiday parties, and more. Call Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield today for available dates. Gracie Wilczek will bring it up. Pass over to Casperson. Into the corner. Hargraves looking to go inside. Casperson, pass over to Hargraves. Inside they go. Gracie Wilczek can't get that to go. Harrison Schmidt comes down with the rebound there for the Hornets. And travel call on Vanderhoof. Holes coming back in here for Columbus. Six to 4, Colby Hornet lead. Here with 5.5 left in this first half. Sophie Wilczek for 3, that's in and out. Kibble down with the rebound and the putback for Abby Kibble. Dons find the basket after a long scoring drought. Perez will bring it across here for the Hornets. Dribbling through everyone and can't get the layup. Schmidt right there with the rebound, and she's going to go to the free throw line. I think Perez dribbled through the entire Dons defense. She broke like a triple team, and then she dribbled around another Don, and then shot around the other one at the basket. It was quite amazing. Harrison Schmidt at the line here for Colby. Casperson back in here for Columbus. That one's also out. Casperson comes down with the rebound. Back over to Gracie Wilczek. Back up top with Casperson. Izzy Holes going back up to Sophie Wilczek. And we got a 3-second call here on Columbus. Turnover for the Dons. The next time you shop for insurance, call Brett Krecklau and Ian Pierce, your full-service rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. Call 715-384-2826 today. Pass ahead here to Perez. Lucia, I should say. Over to Polivka into the corner with Vanderhoof. And Casperson comes away with the steal. Good hands, able to take that one right away. Quickly up the floor, Kibble can't get it to fall. And a foul called on Kibble. Good attack, though, from the Dons in transition. Good attack in transition that almost had it easy 2 points. Colby has held the lead this entire game. They got off to a 6-0 start, and they have been held scoreless for the last 10 minutes plus. The Hornets on a very long scoring drought. Harrison Schmidt inside. She can't get that to fall. Holz comes down with the rebound. In transition, layup no good. Rebound taken by Perez. And that's going to go out of bounds. It will stay on this end with Colby. So the story of this first half is missed shots. on both sides. And Perez will bring it up. Vanderhoof inside, can't get that layup to fall. Schmidt comes down with the rebound, held ball. And possession belongs to Columbus. Whoever starts to get their shots to fall is probably going to win the game at this point. 3.5 minutes left here. Izzy Holes with it, pass into the corner to Gracie Wilczek. Back over to Kasperson. Drive, kick out to Holes. Colby's done a nice job of cutting off the Dons' dribble penetration, I should say, here in this first half. Gracie Wilczek dribbling inside. We got 3 minutes left here. Looking to go inside. That's going to be stolen away by Polivka. Pass ahead. That's going to go out of bounds. So the Hornets turn it over just like that. So Hornets have a good possession defensively and follow it up with a miss on the offensive end. When buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate is the team you need by your side. Brock & Decker has all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today or visit them on North Central Avenue at brockanddecker.com and on Facebook. Kibble with it over in the right corner. Back up to Gracie Wilczek, looking inside to Sophie. Back out to Kibble. Sophie will take the three. That's no good. Polivka gets the rebound. Pass over to Vanderhoof into the left corner. Back up top with Hernandez. Back to Schmidt at the free throw line. Drive along the baseline, kick out Polivka for three. That rolls in and out. Kibble comes down with the rebound here for Columbus. And we got a foul called here on the Hornets. That's going to be on Schmidt, her second, team sixth. Sophie Wilczek will bring it up here for Columbus. Back over to Gracie into the corner, Kibble. That's going to get tipped out. Remember the name Ben Tilburg. Ben's the Midwest land guy with Piper's Auction and Realty, your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Piper's has been named one of America's top auction houses year after year. Or you can email ben@pipers.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Ben Tilburg at Piper's Auction and Realty. Polivka, kick out, swing it around to Hernandez on the left wing now for the Hornets. Three is stuck. Three is stuck at the, I haven't seen that in years. That one gets stuck. Possession is going to go to Columbus. Oh, and we can't get it unstuck. Here we go. Got to put more muscle behind it. Hey! And he made the basket. Yeah, fantastic effort. Fantastic effort by the officiator, the referee, the official. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Now that three and a held ball. Possession goes to Columbus. And so Gracie Wilczek will inbound here for Columbus. What we should have had is for that stuck ball, we should have just had the guys go out there and see if anybody could jump and tip it out. And there's another held ball. Possession goes back to Colby. And so Hargraves comes in here for Columbus. Just over a minute left in this first half. We're tied at 6. Colby has been held on a 12, 13-minute scoring drought. We're just going to have to go back and look at the replay to see how long it's been since they actually scored a point. It's been a really, really, really long time. Kaspersid comes down with the rebound. And there's a block for Vanderhoof. Pass inside, Wilczek with it, and Hills is going to go to the free throw line. Izzy Holes to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line here to shoot 2. And knocks that one in. Columbus takes their first lead of the game. They're on an 7-0 run. I was getting ahead of myself. That one off the mark. So Colby got off to 6 quick points in this one. They had 6 points within the first 5 minutes of the game. Since then, they have yet to score. And since then, Columbus has scored all of their points. So it's a tale of 2 streaks here in this first half. And we got a foul called on Lucia Perez, her first team 8th. 1-1 here for Izzy Holes as Chase Blanker comes back in for the Dons. And that one's in. There we go. I said 8-0 run. I was correct. 8-0 run for the Dodds. And so lane violation. Columbus takes their first lead here at 8-6. Under 30 seconds left in this first half. And that one's going to be eventually taken by Vanderhoof. And there the basket goes for Angelique Hernandez. And she shocked herself. You should have saw her as she was running down the floor. She was mouth was wide open. She was like, I didn't think that would have actually gone in. Blanker jumper is blocked by Perlivka. And that'll do it here for the first half of basketball. We are tied at 8. 8-8. Who would have thought? After 18 minutes of basketball, we are tied at 8 points apiece. Colby got off to a 6-0 run at the beginning of this one in the first 5 minutes. And then Columbus came back with an 8-0 run to finish the half. Colby and Angelique Hernandez threw up a shot at the end, able to get that one to fall. And that's where we're at. 8 points apiece. We're going to take a quick break for our halftime, and we'll be right back with our halftime show after these messages.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
All right, and welcome back here to Columbus High School. The Dons and Hornets tied at 8 here at the end of this first half. I'm not sure what the record is for lowest scoring game through one half, but this might be close. I mean, this is the lowest scoring that I've seen all season, where nobody has broke 10 points in the first half. That's a first for me. And so we're tied at 8, and it's just that nobody can find the basket. That's pretty much where we're at. And so the defense has been pretty decent. Sometimes the teams have turned it over. But otherwise, the rest of it is just the basket's been very tiny so far this first half. And so let's take a look at the stats for both teams. We'll start with the Colby Hornets here. Lexi Vanderhoof finished the first half with 4 points and a block. Or 4 rebounds and a block. Excuse me, she didn't have 4 points. 4 rebounds and a block for the Hornets. 5 points came from Angelique Hernandez and 2 rebounds as well for her. And so she got a 3 to fall early in this game. That was part of Colby's 6-0 run. The other 3 in this first half came from Bryn Prolivka. Also a part of that 6-0 run for the Hornets. As I said, they scored those 6 points within the first 4 or 5 minutes of this game, and then they were held scoreless until the last 20 seconds, where Angelique Hernandez threw up a shot and it went in. And she surprised herself. So that's where the Hornets were at for the most of this first half. Let's keep going with the stats here. 3 points for Bryn Prolivka, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. So Bryn Prolivka, she gets the MVP award from me here so far in this first half, as she's been the most productive here on both ends of the floor for either team. We got Elizabeth Perez finishing with a rebound. Harrison Schmidt had 4 rebounds. Lucia Perez with 1 rebound and a steal. And then Aaliyah Hamas with 1 rebound as well. For the Dons, look at their stats. We got 2 rebounds and a steal for Caitlin Casperson. Izzy Holes with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Those points coming at the free throw line. Haley Hargraves also with 2 rebounds. Gracie Wilczek with 4 points, the leading scorer here for Columbus, 2 rebounds, and a steal. She's been the bright spot here for the Dons since the opening tip. 2 points, or 2 rebounds, I should say, for Chase Blanker, and a block as well. A rebound and 2 steals for Sophie Wilczek. 2 points for Abby Kibble and 2 rebounds as well. She's seen some more playing time off the bench here in this first half. And so that's going to round out the stats on both sides. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the rest of our halftime show after these messages. Brought to you by
True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in Central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
And welcome back here to Columbus High School. We got an 8-8 game as we're tied at the half. Colby got out to a 6-0 lead. Columbus responded with 8 straight, and Colby finished the half with a basket. And so that's where we're at. Hopefully we get some more scoring. I certainly anticipate it here in the second half. And so we'll see which team catches fire. And that might be the winner of tonight's game, as both of these teams are sitting at the bottom of the Clover Belt Conference through 4 games. It's still early in the season, so we got a long ways to go. But somebody will get back in the winning column here tonight. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the second half of action here from Columbus High School on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
And welcome back here to Columbus High School. The Dons and Hornets matching up tonight, our final game before the Christmas break. Columbus is going to have a game over the Christmas break, I should say. But this is our final game before we head to Christmas break, and we'll have to see who comes out on top here tonight. The Dons, on their home floor, have a shot at a W here tonight. And a strong second half should get it done here for Columbus. They played some good defense there in the first half. Keep it up on that end of the floor and get your shots to fall here on this end, and Dons will come away with the victory here tonight. That'll start it. Caitlin Casperson knocks in the 3 there for Columbus. And we got a foul called. as Elizabeth Perez will bring it up the floor here for Colby. Foul on Hargraves. So Columbus finally gets a 3 to fall. And so hopefully that will break open the basket here. Pass inside. Schmidt with the jumper. Harrison Schmidt for 2. Back over to Hargraves in the left corner. That's going to be tipped. Casperson comes away with it, and we got a foul called. And so Dons will inbound along their own baseline. That's going to get tipped out. Gracie Wilczek will inbound. Getting over to Casperson on the left wing. Nice bounce pass inside. Blenker gets it. Blenker gets her name in the scoring column. Back up to Vanderhoof. Hand off to Hernandez. Over to Polivka. Driving inside. That shot off the mark. Holes comes down with the rebound here for Columbus. Swing it over to Casperson. Left wing 3. That's it! Caitlin Casperson has caught fire here to begin the second half. A 16-10 lead here for the Dons. 8-2 run. And that's going to go out of bounds off of Schmidt. All of a sudden, we have found offense. It just took us the halftime break to find offense, and we have found it here over the first 2 minutes here in the second half. Back up top to Izzy Holes for 3. She can't get that one to go. Rebound taken by Casperson. And a foul. She goes to the middle of the lane. And so she'll inbound along her own baseline.
Personal is on the Hornets, number 12, Elizabeth Perez, her 3rd, team 2nd. Aaliyah Thomas checks in for the Hornets.
And so Casperson will inbound on her own baseline, getting it into Blenker. The largest lead of the game here tonight for Columbus. Casperson can't get that one to go. Holes jumper off the mark. Rebound back out to Casperson. Personal called on Izzy Holes. And so the Hornets will inbound. Pass up to Polivka. Back over to Hernandez. Hernandez with it at the top of the arc. Swing it around to Hamas. Vanderhoof driving inside. Pass down low. Schmidt can't get it. Rebound for Hamas, and then Gracie Wilczek comes out with it here for Columbus. And that's going to go out of bounds. Sophie Wilczek will come in for the Dons. And so Grace will inbound. Here to Casperson. Back over to Blenker in the left corner. Back over to Casperson. Hargraves up top to Wilczek. Nice pass inside. Blenker got it in the foul. Chase Blenker for 2 through the contact. Go through the line for the possible 3-point play between Casperson and Blenker. They have brought the shot-making ability to these Columbus Dons here in the second half. Lane violation called on the Dons.
Izzy Holtz checks in for the Dons.
That's the second lane violation that was called tonight. You don't see that very often, where they call lane violations. And so 2 lane violations here tonight. Hernandez, pass ahead, Schmidt wide open and finishes for Colby. Schmidt behind the defense. And Hernandez is going to have that one tipped out of bounds. It'll stay on this end with Columbus. Holes inbounding here to Sophie Wilczek. Holes driving inside. That is, she gets it back. And scramble on the floor. Possession will belong to Colby. Visit Marshfield as one of our sponsors of Zaleski Sports here tonight. Go to Visit Marshfield to see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open nightly now through New Year's Eve. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com. Holes will inbound here for Columbus. Getting into Sophie Wilczek. Going cross court. Holes jumper for 2. Izzy Holes from the mid-range. The mid-range making a comeback here tonight. You don't see many shots from mid-range land nowadays. That was a nice-looking jumper. That 3 off the mark. It's going to go out of bounds. It will go to Columbus. The mid-range making a comeback. If you watch professional basketball, they're starting to shoot more from the mid-range. College too, and so that mid-range game is a special skill. Hargraves dribbling, pass back out to Casperson, and that one's going to get tipped. And foul is going to be called. That's stolen away by Aaliyah Hamas. And so foul called on Izzy Holes. Team 3 on the Dons. Inbounding to Hernandez. Pass ahead, Polivka up to Hamas for 3. That's off the mark. Scramble comes down to Blanker. Sophie Wilczek with it at the top of the arc. Back over to Casperson. Back over to Holes on the left wing. Holes looks at the 3. Can't get that to fall. Casperson comes down with the board. Nice pass inside to Blanker. She's going to get fouled on that shot attempt. And so Chase Blanker will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line here to shoot 2 for the Dons. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. And second one up and in. 21-12 lead here for Columbus, the largest of the night for either team. A 9-point Dons lead here over the Hornets. Columbus really finding the rhythm offensively as Gracie Wilczek comes away with the steal once again. Back up to Casperson and a travel. Don's finding their rhythm on the offensive end here in the second half. Their defensive intensity has continued, holding the Hornets to only 4 points so far. Pass ahead to Hernandez. Back up. Perez for three, that's no good. And Wilczek Gracie, I should say, will come down with the rebound. Back up to Holes. Holes jumper off the mark. Rebound is going to get tracked down by Casperson. Back over to Sophie Wilczek. Back over to Casperson. Sophie for three. That's in and out. Rebound taken by Hernandez. Pass ahead to Perez. That jumper off the mark. Gracie comes down with the board. Her fifth rebound of the night. Back over to Sophie. Back to Blanker at the free throw line. Back over Casperson, jumper, no good. And rebound on the floor. Held ball, possession will stay on this end. And so Gracie Wilczek will inbound here for Columbus. Maddie Burnick coming in for the Dons. Inbound to Holes. Swinging around, Gracie for three. That's off the mark. Burnick right there for the rebound and the putback. Maddie Burnick coming off the bench, making an instant impact. And it's an 11-point Dons lead. And there we go. Turnover for the Hornets. Back to Columbus. Dons have found their groove here in the second half. Out to an 11-point lead. Inside to Grace Wilczek. And a held ball. Stays on this end. And we got a timeout going to be called here by the Hornets. Full timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back with more basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com after these messages.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Welcome back here to Columbus High School. We were handing out gifts during our timeout, and somebody got a very nice gift in the students section, I should say. Vanderhoof will bring it across here for the Hornets. Pass over to Perez. Nice pass inside. Schmidt finishing. Harrison Schmidt for two. Breaking through the defense. We got Santa down in the student section, and he's handing out gifts to everyone. Burnick over to Sophie Wilczek for three. Knocks that one in. Sophie Wilczek responds with a big three there for Columbus. Out to a 12-point lead, the largest lead of the night here for the Dons.
Perez for the Hornets.
And so Dons will inbound. Getting into Sophie Wilczek. She'll bring it up the floor here for Columbus. Pass to Blanker at the free throw line. Inside Gracie for three. Got it. Wilczek with the jumper on that baseline. And the Dons have really opened up this game here in the second half. A 14-point lead over Colby. Pass ahead to Vanderhoof, and she'll throw it off of Grace, and that'll go out of bounds. Stay here with Colby. Almost three-quarters of the way through this one. Don's opening this game up here on a 20-6 run here in the second half. Perez can't get that one. Holes, three from the corner. In and out. And we got a held ball. Possession will stay on this end here with the Dons. And so Grace Wilczek will inbound on her own baseline, getting into Blanker, up to Casperson on the left wing. And there we get Holes with it. Her jumper no good. It's going to go out of bounds, so we'll go back to Colby. Hargraves checking in here for Columbus. Hernandez inbounding to Perez. Looking to get in inside to Schmidt. And that's going to go out of bounds. Back to Columbus. And so Sophie Wilczek will inbound. We were tied at 8 at the halftime break. And there we got a... And so an inadvertent whistle. The official got ahead of himself. And so the Dons will get the ball again along their own baseline. Pass back out to Sophie Wilczek. Back to Bernick. Up top, three is good. Grace Wilczek for three. 17-point Dons lead. Vanderhoof with it on the right wing. Pass over to Perez. Back over to Hamas. Dons out to that 17-point lead here with 8 minutes left. Looking in a good position to pick up a W here tonight over Colby, who is still winless in the Eastern Clover Belt Conference. So far, still early on in the season though, so we got a little ways to go. Both of these teams will have 2 more games left in their first half of the conference schedule. So we'll kind of see how things sort themselves out here as we return from Christmas break, I should say. But for now, Colby sitting in the 0-4, Columbus at 1-3. And so Vanderhoof will inbound again here for the Hornets. There's no place like Hefco Floral Company and Hefco.com for the holidays. Hefco Floral in Patriots Tower across from Pick and Save, downtown Marshfield. Holes bringing it up for Columbus. And we have a held ball. Possession will go to Colby. And Colby is going to take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back with more basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
All right, and welcome back here to Columbus High School. Update on the gift giving situation. It is a PS5 box. We don't know what's actually what was in the box, but we know that there was a box and it was down there and it was given as a gift. I have a hard time thinking that there was actually a PS5 in there. It was just wishful thinking on my part. So we don't actually know what happened, but it is at least fun, and it's in the spirit of the season. So very good. Gracie Wilczek will inbound in here for the Dons. Another turnover there for the Hornets. Swinging around. Gracie going across to Casperson. Back out. Grace for three. Can't get that to fall. Hernandez comes down with the board for the Hornets. Over to Polivka in the left wing. Dribbling inside. Basket can't go. Izzy Holes comes down with the rebound. Now in transition. Got it to go. Coast to coast. Izzy Holes for the Dons. Polivka for three. That's off the mark. Rebound saved nicely into Harrison Schmidt, and she gets the turnaround to go. Vanderhoof saved that one, and she leads the Hornets tonight with 5 rebounds. Caitlin Casperson for three off the mark. Down to Perez. Perez dribbling through traffic, finds Schmidt. Schmidt can't get the layup. Rebound tapped out to Holes. Leads the Dons in rebounding with 6. Oh, trying to find Bernick. It's going to be a kick. Back to Columbus. Dons on a 25-8 run here in the second half. Really pulling away from Colby here tonight. As I mentioned at the beginning of this one, the Dons had a good chance to kind of right the ship and get a win here tonight over the Hornets, and they came alive here in the second half and have really broken this game open. More importantly, they've gotten their shots to fall, and that's been the main difference. That's going to go out of bounds. And it'll be back to the Hornets. It's hard to beat a team if you can't make a basket. Just a observance. Hernandez. We're bringing it up the floor here for the Hornets. Back out to Polivka for three. That in and out. Blinker comes down with the board for Columbus. Looking to go inside. That's going to get tipped away. Good hands there by Perez. Coming away with the steal for Colby. Out to Hernandez. So we approach 5 minutes left in this one. Polivka dribbles to the middle of the lane. Little floater. Can't get that to go. Blanker comes down with the rebound. Sophie Wilczek. Looks nice pass inside. Blanker can't get it. Polivka comes down with the board. And that's going to get tipped out. Back to Colby. How much useless knowledge do you have? play America's Pub Quiz Trivia every Tuesday night at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. You can win prizes, so bring your friends. The fun starts at 7 p.m. every Tuesday night. It's trivia night at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. That 3 off the mark as Polivka comes down with the rebound. And that's going to get taken away by Casperson. Back up top, swinging around, Sophie Wilczek for 3. No good. Rebound tracked down in the corner by Blanker, and that's going to go out of bounds. Back to the Hornets. Hamas coming back in for Colby. And Hargraves will come in for Columbus. Get them what they really want for Christmas, a River's Edge Golf Course membership for the 2025 golf season. Get membership rates and details at riversedgegolfcourse.com. River's Edge Golf Course in Marshfield. Scramble on the floor. Holtz comes away with the steal. Jumper no good, and rebound down to Vanderhoof. Leads the Hornets with 6 rebounds so far tonight. Back out to Hamas up top with Perez. Swing around a corner, Vanderhoof driving along that right baseline. Nobody picked her up, and she'll finish with the layup. Sophie Wilczek up to Casperson. Pass up to Chase Blanker. Over to Izzy Holes, driving inside. Layup good for Holes. Back up now with Perez. Back up top, they go with Hamas. Over to Hernandez on the right wing, driving inside, and a blocking foul called there on Blanker. Means Angelique Hernandez will go to the free throw line here to shoot 2 for the Hornets. First free throw, good. And second one is good for Hernandez. Casperson passing up to Sophie Wilczek. Holes with it. That's going to be tipped away from behind by Hamas. It'll go out of bounds. Shuda Funeral Services in Stevens Point and Plover is here to help you with all of your funeral needs with 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at ShudaFuneral.com. That's ShudaFuneral.com. Hargraves. Pass off to Blanker. Under 3 minutes left in this one. 15-point Don's lead here over Colby. Holes with it into the right corner. Back up to Casperson. Now dribbling inside. Kick back out to Sophie Wilczek for 3. That's in and out. Blanker right there for the rebound, and she's going to get fouled. So Chase will go to the line here, shooting 2. We got a quick timeout. Taken here by the Hornets, which means we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back with more basketball and the finish of this game here tonight on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
And welcome back here to Columbus High School. Ben Brecht with you here tonight as we continue to follow the Dons girls season. As I bring you some more girls basketball. Here tonight, the Dons hosting the Colby Hornets. And Columbus needed a game like this to get right back in the winning column before the Christmas break. They taking on Colby here tonight, and that is what the Dons need to get right back in it. So as we head to break, Christmas break I should say, there's always going to be more basketball, but Dons do have a game over the Christmas break. But then we start things back up after the New Year. And missing both of those, Polivka comes down with a rebound. Back up top with Perez. Back over to swing it in the corner. Polivka for three, no good. Perez comes down with the rebound. And we got a foul called. 1-1, bonus time. Foul on Kibble. Bernick will come back in for the Dons. Free throw here for Elizabeth Perez. That goes in and out. Rebound tracked down by Hargraves. Back over to Casperson here on the right wing, over to Bernick. Into the corner with Hargraves. Under 2 minutes left in this one. As Wojcik with it for Columbus. Back over to Kibble in the left corner. Reminder that our Nasonville Dairy postgame show is coming up next. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your fresh cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or at NasonvilleDairy.com. Vanderhoof's three is off the mark. Chases down her own rebound. And she now leads the Hornets in rebounding tonight. And drive almost got the basket. And Elizabeth Perez will go to the line. Shooting two. We got Bella Maurer coming in for Columbus, as well as Nora Elcott. Bernick comes down with the rebound. And that pass is going to be stolen away there by Vanderhoof. Polivka will bring it up here for Colby. Into the pass corner. Schmidt can't get it. Perez, rebound and put back for Elizabeth Perez. Schmidt almost came away with that steal on Kibble. And a foul called there on Harrison Schmidt. Also into the game for Columbus is Aubrey Lambrecht. Maurer will inbound. Getting into Bernick. Back to Maurer. Passing the quarter, Lambrecht for three. That's airballed straight to Perez. And so foul on Bernick will put Perez at the free throw line. shooting 1-1 here for Colby. That one off the mark. Rebound for Elcott. And Polivka will come away with that steal. Pass ahead, Schmidt, layup in transition. Wojcik will bring it up. And that'll do it. The Columbus Dons come out victorious tonight, 37-24 over the Colby Hornets. We were tied at 8, but Columbus was able to find the basket here in the second half and got out to a big lead to start the half and never looked back, finishing off the Colby Hornets tonight with a 13-point victory. Dons back in the winning column, move to 2-3 in the Eastern Clover Belt. Colby will fall to 0-5. In the Eastern Clover Belt, they fall to 2-7 on the season. Columbus, meanwhile, goes to 5-4. We're going to come back with our Nasonville Dairy post-game show after these messages here on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Here at roughly center court of Columbus High School. Dons finishing out a 37-24 victory over the Colby Hornets here tonight. Let's take a look at the stats. First for Colby, 10 points for Harrison Schmidt. All of those came in the second half, I should say. 10 points, 4 rebounds. The leading scorer for the Hornets here tonight. 7 points for Angelique Hernandez, 4 rebounds as well. 3 points for Bryn Polivka, but she had 6 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. So she had a fantastic game here tonight for the Hornets. Just filling up the stat sheet all the way around. She was aggressive on both ends of the floor and brought it here tonight for Colby. We got 2 points for Elizabeth Perez, 5 rebounds, a steal as well. So she's filling up the stat sheet. Lexi Vanderhoof as well. 2 points, 7 rebounds, a steal, and a block. The stat sheet stuffer right there, doing everything. And then rounding out the stats from the bench, Aaliyah Hamas with 2 rebounds and a steal. Lucia Perez, a rebound and a steal as well. Columbus Don stats. Let's move that direction. Dons were led in scoring on the night by Gracie Wilczek with 9 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals as well. She was really the bright spot for Columbus to start the game, especially since that first half was just kind of meh, going back and forth. So there's one bright spot for them in the first half. 8 points for Izzy Holes. She really came alive there in the second half for the Dons. 8 points, 6 rebounds, a steal as well. So a good game for her. 6 points for Caitlin Casperson. She got the scoring started in the second half for the Dons, and she took the lid off the basket, and then everybody else could shoot and find the basket. But she started that as she knocked down a couple of threes early on in the second half that really broke the game wide open for Columbus. So 6 points for her, 6 rebounds, 2 steals for Caitlin Casperson on the night. 5 points for Chase Blanker, 6 rebounds and a block as well. We got 3 points for Sophie Wilczek, 1 rebound, 2 steals. 2 for Haley Hargraves, 3 rebounds as well for her. 2 points for Abby Kibble, 2 rebounds. And then 2 points for Maddie Bernick and 2 rebounds. Nora Elcott also in the stat sheet with a rebound as well. And that rounds out the Dons scoring and stats here tonight. And now off to my left, your right, Coach Wilson is going to stop in and chat with us as you guys get a win here tonight against the Colby Hornets, coming off of that tough loss at Loyal. So what does it mean to get back in the winning column?
You know, it means a lot. I think we've lost confidence. I mean, you can tell by our first half. I told the girls at half, that's not us, and it really isn't. We were playing scared, and you know, we've had a really tough schedule to start the year, and I think we've lost some confidence during that time. We've got to get that back, and I think the second half you can see. I mean, we scored, I think, 16 points in a matter of 4 minutes, and we had 8 points the whole first half. Kids just need to believe. I mean, very rarely are you going to see me sit down and not say a lot. I told the kids they got to fix it, and I'm proud of them that they did. So.
Yeah, they definitely fixed it in the second half, that's for sure. The shots started falling, the defense picked up, the intensity picked up. It was a really good second half performance tonight, and especially tonight against Colby in a game where Colby's sitting at the bottom of the conference as well. So it's a good kind of get-right game.
It is, but you know, the reality is I think this conference is one of the best D5 conferences in the state, and then there's nobody easy. I mean, you knew Colby was going to come play hard. They were missing a kid that would have gave us problems tonight, and you know, we had to come play, and I didn't think we did in the first half. I think there was a lack of energy, and it was a lack of, you know, effort, and we challenged the kids in the second half, and they stepped up. But now we've got to do that moving forward, because we can be a really good team when we decide we want to be, and we do the right things. And so the challenge right now is to start to do those all the time.
Yeah, and then heading into the Christmas break here, you got a couple of non-conference games against a couple of Merriwood schools, and then you're back into the conference slate again. What are your goals here over Christmas break and kind of moving forward through the rest of the season?
You know, during Christmas break, we got Athens. I think we got Marathon first, who's a really good team. We're going to have to come ready to play, and we talk to the girls a lot, but we've got a really tough schedule, period. And we don't schedule, if we don't have to, teams that are easy. We need to get better, and we need to meet the challenge. So hopefully starting this week and next week, we can start to meet the challenge and we can compete. You know, wins and losses are one thing, but it's, I thought we started against Loyola on Tuesday to really compete. We didn't get the result we wanted, but we started to compete. I didn't think we competed again in the first half tonight. I thought we were hoping somebody would do something for us. In the second half, we just competed. So when we can figure out how to compete, we can be tough.
Yeah, definitely. And we're looking for more competing down the stretch here as you get past the Christmas break and then looking forward to the rest of the conference schedule.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have a tough schedule. I think we're going to enjoy this one, take a couple days off for Christmas, and then we've got a great group. But right now I told the girls I was really proud of them, how they played in the second half, but we got to carry that forward from here on out.
Yeah, definitely. And so guys come away with the big 13-point victory here tonight over Colby, and then we'll see you more after the break.
Yeah, thank you very much for the coverage. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Chase, you're back.
Yep.
We had you out against Abby, and you're just like, this is just so much fun. I'll be back here. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what she says.
Yep.
All right, so tonight you guys had a rough first half.
Yeah.
That was a rough one. And then you guys picked it up in the second half. So what was the difference between the first half and the second half?
We just came out really slow, and we weren't shooting like we can, and we just weren't playing our game.
Yeah, and then things kind of turned around there in the second half. What did you guys do in the halftime break to kind of get things turned around?
The coaches definitely pointed out things that we had to work on, and we had goals to achieve. And we shot better. We played better as a team. We picked up the pace too, so that helped.
Yeah, that definitely helps. And you guys put together a very strong performance in the second half to get the win here. And so one more question for you. All right, so we're going into Christmas, and so do you have any like Christmas traditions or anything? Because we were giving out gifts down here in the student section. No, just like Christmas traditions for. Okay, never mind. For the basketball team, what do you guys do anything for Christmas?
Yeah, we have a Christmas dinner, and we do a white elephant as a team. So yeah.
Oh, okay, very nice. Do you have your white elephant gift picked out?
Yeah.
Is it amazing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Will everyone love this?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So, if you're her teammates and you're watching right now, she's got her white elephant gift already picked out. So, and it's going to be amazing. And so, you better watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So, let's do this again. Let's put you in the house one more time.
Okay. I'm Chase Blinker, and I'm in the house.
Fantastic. All right, and that'll about wrap things up here. I had no idea where I was going with the final question, but we improv'd it, so that was cool. So Don's moved to a 37-24 win on the night. They moved to 5-4 on the season, 2-3 in the conference. Colby falls to 0-5. They are now 2-7. We're going to take a break here for Christmas, and then we'll be back with more basketball here on Zaleski Sports. So join us back again after Christmas. So for Ben Brecht, Isaac, and Elena, signing off here tonight from Columbus. Have a great night and Merry Christmas.